have any questions, comments, concerns, change in schedules, if you need anything, you can message this particular line. It's a 844 number, I believe, and that line gets monitored by 3 of us. So it is the easiest way to get a response from somebody for nights, weekends. There's always somebody on call, so that line gets monitored by the on-call person as well.
And that's like for like in case of emergencies or something, I'm assuming?
It's basically for everything.
Okay.
So if you're running to your client, if you get to your client's house and you and your client decide on a whole different schedule, you can always put it in that message, the new schedule, and we can make the change in Wellsky. If your client has a doctor's appointment and you need to cancel a shift for a day, you can shoot a message in that message thread, and it'll go to us so we can cancel out the shift for you. If you're looking for more hours, more clients, more hours, you can put it in there just saying, hey, any clients in my area that I can pick up additional hours for. So it's really used for just about everything.
Okay.
In place of, phone calls or emails, it's just kind of a quicker, faster way to get information.
Uh-huh.
So I just want to make sure you have that. And also for our guys, just to reiterate, we don't do any medical. So you don't need to worry about taking any blood pressures, giving medications, anything like that.
Okay.
There is, I think New Mexico is one of the states that does not allow our caregivers to drive clients. You are able to go with the client in their car if you would like, but we can't have our caregivers driving clients. And then in terms of dress code, whatever is comfortable for you. Some people choose to wear scrubs, some don't. Whatever works better for you is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what else I have on this list. One of our kind of important things is just making sure that we're on time for shifts, or if you're going to be running late, just to let the client know so that they're just not expecting you at that exact start of your shift time. Our vets do get a little concerned about our caregivers when they don't show up, so they'll call me and just making sure that our caregivers are okay. They want to make sure that, you didn't get in a car accident on the way there, nothing happened. So they will call if you're running late and they're not notified. Some of them will also call the VA. So just a heads up on that. Not necessarily that they're trying to get anybody in trouble. They just get concerned. So just a heads up there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, any schedule changes, if you and the client decide on a whole different schedule that's going to work better for you guys, that is totally fine. No problem there. Go ahead and just shoot it in the message and we'll change it in Wellsky for you. I think that's it on my part. Let me take a look at these guys. So we have you working with Mr. Doug Pruner. Let me pull him up. He's been approved for 10 hours of care a week. And let's see, he does better. Let's see. So he's married, Doug's married, and his wife basically takes care of him for the majority of the time. But she's getting a little older herself. And so she does better in the morning. She can get up early and make breakfast and get some things done in the mornings. But in the afternoon, she starts to kind of get worn out. And so she has a harder time with Doug in the afternoons when she's tired. So she's looking for care for him in the afternoons, specifically at least Thursday and then one other day during the week, if that works for you.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm writing it down right now.
Okay, perfect. Let me put this. So Pruner, so he would be maybe like a Tuesday, Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I would say maybe like a 12 to 5. That's going to be my guess right now.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then, does that work?
Yeah.
And then for Laurel, let me see. Laurel Crespin is his name. Let's see. He lives in... Okay, so this will actually be pretty good because he lives in an assisted living facility, Mr. Crespin does.
Mm-hmm.
And for him, he needs more personal care, so the bathing, because they don't really help with that at the facility.
Yep.
But he's open in terms of scheduling. He's home the majority of the time. So we could potentially, if you want to do them back-to-back Tuesday, Thursday, or if you want to switch and do Lauro maybe Monday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Friday, I'll kind of leave that schedule kind of up to you on what you prefer.
What I was gonna ask was, is Lauro the guy that lives in Bosque Farms, or is he the one in Rio Communities?
He's in Bosque Farms.
So he's the Bosque Farms. Just to let you know, like, so I live in Belen, and I'm assuming Doug lives in Rio Communities, which is about, depends. It's like 5 to 10 minutes, sometimes up to 20, because it's like a big area in the Mesa. So I'm not sure exactly where he lives, but it's just giving you a timetable.
Gotcha.
What's his name? Lauro lives in Bosque Farms. Bosque Farms is about, depends, probably at least 30 minutes, maybe 40, something like that, because it's kind of a town before you hit Albuquerque, just to give you a timetable. So if I was to do like a commute, it would have to be between like, just give it a good overall hour, I guess you could say, because you might have to put gas or something. But at least 30 minutes to 40 minutes between
the two.
Yeah, just to give you an idea.
Okay. So then would it be more convenient to do them on separate days or to do them on the same day and just keep that hour drive time in between?
Let me think. Because it's got to be a 5-hour shift, correct?
It doesn't have to be. We can break it up.
Okay.
We can break it up into 3 days and do 3 hour.
How about I take care of Laurel Monday and Wednesday, sometime around maybe like 10 o'clock or something.
Okay.
And then I'll take care of Doug on the afternoons that he needs help at the 12 to 5 Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay.
Okay.
And then how many hours total are you looking to work?
Oh, I'll knock out the 5 on Monday, and then I'll knock out the other 5 on Wednesday for Laurel. So that does the 5 there and the 5 there, and then the 5s for.
Yeah, I just mean in general. Like, do you want a full 40-hour work week, or do you want 30 hours, or do you just want these 2 clients? What are you?
I actually set myself up pretty good because I have my place leased out right now, and so that affords me more time because I'm going to school online too. So like, this would be good for me for what I'm looking for.
20 hours for now.
Yeah, and then I think that, and if anything for what's his name, Doug, maybe I could show up an hour earlier or something, maybe like at 11 to 4. Would that be cool?
At 11 to 4? Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That way
I'm sure that'll be fine.
Avoid like what is it called?
Traffic.
Yeah, because it gets kind of crazy around that time, and I like getting a head start,
Sure. I will give them both a call this morning. I'll give them a little bit just because it's like 9:30 almost your time, so that should be okay.
Yeah.
I'll give them both a call and just confirm this with them. And then did you want to start this week or do you want to start next week?
Yeah, I can start this week.
Okay. So possibly Tuesday, Wednesday start days for both of them?
Sure. Yeah, just like give me a heads up or whatever. You can call me at any time, and then I'll keep studying on how to use this app thing, and then I guess just show up and see what I have to do there or whatever.
Yeah, once we get the schedule confirmed, we'll put it into Wellsky in the app, and you'll be able to see all their information: name, address, phone number, what their tasks are, everything.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so if you have any problems with the app, give me a call and let me know. And it has been doing some funky things over the last week or two. So just keep that in mind, that if for some reason you're not able to clock in or something's not working right, that's fine. Just shoot me a message on that caregiver support, and I can clock you in from here if we need. We'll work with you to make sure that it gets fixed.
And the caregiver support thing, is that an app in itself, or is that like an email like link?
No, it's through the app, so you already have it, and I sent you a message, so you should have gotten a message from me from it.
Yeah, okay, I haven't looked at the message yet. Let me see.
Yeah, it should have come through as a text message.
Ashley R. Care Planning Institute Incorporated,
Yes.
caregiver support. Please save this number.
Yeah, is it an 844 and 884?
844-634-4194.
Yep, that's it.
So if anything goes wrong, contact you through this number?
That's a good messaging number. Yes.
Okay, I got you.
Or you can call me on the number that we're on now, the 888 number.
Okay, cool. That's it. If anything goes south.
Yep.
Okay.
If you have
cool.
questions, you need anything.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll
shoot.
Yeah, I'll find out if I start tomorrow through the app.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a message on that caregiver support line as soon as I talk to both of the clients. And I'll give you the schedule in writing, and then the start days for each one.
Okay.
And then the Wellsky app is going to send you reminders for your shifts. Keep in mind those reminders are going to come in Pacific time. So if they are off by an hour, that is why. For some reason, Wellsky cannot seem to get those reminders in the correct time zone yet. So we're working with their tech team to try to get that figured out.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
I don't want you to freak out if you see that it's an hour off of what the schedule was that we agreed to. Okay?
Okay, cool. Yeah, as long as it says whatever time I got to be there, Mountain Time, I'm all good.
Yep. It should be correct in the actual app on the schedule. Just be careful with those reminders.
Will do. Any other advice that you have for me?
Just make sure to cross off whatever tasks you get done before the end of your shift.
Oh, yeah, I read that.
Because Wellsky will automatically clock you out, and then you're not able to go back into that shift.
And then if you're not able to do something for some instance, you just write the reason why.
Yep, exactly.
Okay,
Sometimes,
cool.
You're not going to get all the tasks done at every shift. That's okay. That's fine, because every day is going to be a little different with each of the vets.
That makes sense. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm awesome.
Okay.
I'm glad you called. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you. We appreciate you. Have a great day, and I will get back to you as soon as I get in touch with both of these guys.
All right. Well, thank you for your help.
Awesome.
Have a good day.
You're welcome. You too, Sergio. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.